What's up, my people? Bless up on yourself and welcome back to another live stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber and click the top bell icon to get notified whenever anything new is on the channel. And also, my people, give this live stream a thumbs up. See, so as usual, my people, I have some things I'm gonna share with you guys. You see me? So as me say, like and subscribe. Right? So we're gonna get into the first thing, my people. And this is an update on the Beaches Town case, right? Trial. Witness say he couldn't burn beautiful Tonia with acid. Remember one at the time Beaches Town did want disfigure Tonia face, and also one policeman when things say she him born with. See? So our next witness, you know, my people, in the case, I tell film side of the story how Beaches thought I am for dash black acid Pantonia. You saw me I say, it better that did happen to her to rot it, my people, although it bad still, it better that did happen to her more than what happened to her now. See? 4 months before Tonia McDonald was MURDER, her husband Everton Beaches Town McDonald reportedly pointed her out while she was having her hair done and told a man who he had hired that he could dose her with a corrosive substance. Him say, if you don't want, you can do it right now, right there so. You can burn her up right there so. The fourth witness, an incarcerated convict who is serving time for misprison, a felony, and receiving stolen property, yesterday recalled being told by McDonald. The 68-year-old businessman who is on trial in the Home Circuit Court for the July 2020 MURDER of his wife was reportedly so anxious that he went for the substance himself. But the man who he had hired to do the job claimed that he changed his mind and could not harm Tonia as she was too beautiful. Me never want to do it. I am not that type of person. And she was so beautiful, I couldn't hurt her, he testified as McDonald stared blankly. The man's response prompted Justice Chesterstamp to ask, so you would have done it if she wasn't beautiful? But the witness did not reply. According to him, he met McDonald in 2019 and entered into an arrangement with him to assault his wife with black acid. He said they met twice in 2019 and again in January 2020. However, he told the court that during the first meeting, McDonald complained that his wife was giving him beer problems and that she was giving him pure bun. The businessman reportedly told the witness that he wanted him to get some black acid to disfigure his wife's face. The witness said he was first introduced to McDonald in a car park near to his supermarket in Portland. He testified that he was given $50,000 after he asked for gas money to return to Linstead, St. Catherine. On the second visit, the witness said McDonald showed him an exit route behind the supermarket where he could escape after completing the mission. During that same trip, McDonald also reportedly showed him Tonia. The witness said McDonald instructed him to follow him into the supermarket but told him to walk a few steps behind him as the place was filled with surveillance cameras. The witness said the businessman took him to a cashier who he recalled was very beautiful. I walk over to her and say, "You are so beautiful." And she smiled, he said. The court heard that the witness then left the supermarket for the parking lot where McDonald gave him $60,000 to purchase the acid. He said a few days after he returned to St. Catherine, he went to the salt factory in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, where one of his friends worked and told him that he wanted to purchase some black acid. He testified that he returned to Portland in January 2020, where he met McDonald in the parking lot and gave him the bottle with the substance. He said Beachy opened the bottle, tipped some on his hand, grimace, and then smiled and said, right stuff. The witness said after McDonald's secured the substance, he invited him to walk with him and took him to a plaza close by where Tonia was sitting under a hair dryer. While walking away, McDonald reportedly told him that he could dose Tonia right there and then. But the witness said he sent the businessman for the acid, and when he returned, he sneakingly slipped away and left. According to the witness, he later contacted a policeman who had arrested him in St. Mary in relation to the theft of a cow and informed him about the aborted mission. He said that he also took the lawman to the supermarket and showed him the beautiful lady. According to the witness, when he left Portland, he never tried to contact the police or McDonald again. The first witness in the trial, an ex-employee, also testified that Beachy told him that he was going to use acid to burn his wife and a policeman with whom he was convinced she was having an affair. That witness said he went to purchase the substance. Tonia partially burnt body was found beside her car along a deserted road in Sherwood Forest in Portland with her throat slashed and multiple stab wounds on July 20, 2020. A contract killer gave evidence that McDonald hired him to kill Tonia, but that he subcontracted Oscar Barnes, who is also on trial, to carry out the act. See, so people, more and more people have evidence from Beachy store. This no look good for him. Me check say I did Dan Valley mine not alone. Him hire for do him wife something. But a next witness, you know, I testify upon him. So it don't look good. Don't look good none at all. So people, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. And like up the live, please and thanks. See, if you're on a phone, click on the X and you're going to see the option if you like the live. Man charge for robbing Trelawny teen of $40,000. The police in Trelawny have charged a 31-year-old St. Ann laborer for holding up a teen boy at knife point and robbing him of $40,000. Sean Yackle of Pimento Walk District in Ocherios has been charged with robbery with aggravation. The incident happened on the afternoon of Sunday, October 15 in Greenville District in Trelawny. The police report that about 3 p.m. a teen was on his way to deliver $40,000 when he was intercepted by Yackle, who held him up with a knife and robbed him of the cash. On Wednesday, November 1st, Yackle was seen by the teen's father in the town of Falmouth and alerted the police. He was later arrested and charged after a question and answer session. Him lucky I never some father would have seen him and just give him all a big pipe for robbing picnic. You know what I mean? You know all the people them good as hustle for make them 40 grand. And him don't know where the people them are going to do with their money and do that. So people, leave your comment in the comment section. OMG, when will it? RN, I must end. Yes, sir. So, as me say, people, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. And click the top bell icon to get notified. And also, click on the like button. Right? If you can't see the like button, just click on the X over on your right hand side. And you're going to get the option if you like the video. Right? Security guard SHOT and him drop out on duty in Clarendon. Police investigators are yet to establish a motive for the shooting death of a security guard while he was on duty at housing scheme in Birdshill, Clarendon on Wednesday. The deceased is 20-year-old Dwayne Anderson of Old Harbour, St. Catherine. Reports are that about 3 p.m. Anderson was responding to a buzz at the entrance gate to a section of the housing scheme when he was approached by an armed man who shot him several times. The attacker then fled the scene in a waiting motor car with other men aboard. The Clarendon police are probing the development. So you know you have some scheme people. You have the original scheme, yes, or the regular scheme, and then up more you find a gated community. I don't know if it's something like that, or maybe it's a house him did a work. So I don't know what go on there so really still. So people, I don't know if you don't hear about this, but a Caan go on last night and 7 person get Caan. You see me I say? Them say 2 person drop out. So the 2 youth with upon the thumbnail over upon the right hand side, and them are the 2 person will drop out. You see me I say? So like up the live people. Like up the live and subscribe. If you don't see the option for like live and you're up on a phone, click on the X by your right hand side and you're going to get the option for like the video. Right? 7 people were shot, 2 fatally during drive-by attack in Trenchtown, Kingston. Reports are that a minute after midnight on Friday, a group of people were gathered on the road when men drove up in a motor car. Several minutes later, explosions were heard. The men then fled the area, an alarm was raised, and the police alerted. During a search of the area, several people were found suffering from gunshot wounds. They were rushed to hospital where 2 members of the group succumbed. And as me say people, the 2 youth were up on the right hand side at the thumbnail of them 2 youth there get Caan and drop out. You know what I mean? And me here say the Caaning is a reprisal for your top knockings we go on for your top person. You know what I mean? In the area. Them no mention the person name. See? So moving along people. Woman SHOT in Homestead, St. Catherine. A woman was shot in Homestead, Spanish Town, St. Catherine last night. The police report that about 9 o'clock explosions were heard on Mansfield Avenue and checks were made. It was revealed that the woman who is visiting from England was SHOT. She was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital for treatment. The Spanish Town Criminal Investigation Branch is probing the matter. No motive has been established for the Caaning. So the greatest thing, you know what I mean, them not take our 3 points. You see it? So, these are the article people where them talk about, you know what I mean, what caused the shooting. Seeing Trenchtown shooting was reprisal for top gangsters, MURDER. Investigators are theorizing that Thursday evening's fatal drive-by shooting in Trenchtown was the result of a conflict between rival gangs, Buckers and Fatherless, which are based in the area. Senior Superintendent of Police, SSP Michael Phipps, head of the Kingston Western Division, said detectives of the Major Investigation Division, MID, believe the Caaning, which left 2 people dead and 5 others, including a 10-year-old youth, hospitalized, was carried out by members of Fatherless Gang in reprisal for the MURDER of a high-ranking gang member. We believe that this was carried out by members of the Fatherless Gang in reprisal for the MURDER of a top-tier Fatherless Gang member who was SHOT and KILL in August of this year, SSP Phipps stated. SSP Phipps reported that Thursday Caaning occurred around 7:30 p.m. when a motor vehicle with GUN men drove into the 3rd Street area of Rima and opened gunfire at the people who were along the roadway. 7 people were SHOT and injured and were rushed to the hospital, where 2 people were pronounced and the others treated and hospitalized. The deceased have been identified as Desmore Mackenzie, otherwise called Nico, and Romain Maraj, otherwise called Cooley, both of 3rd Street addresses. SSP Phipps, in his report, named 3 people who investigators believe can assist in the investigation. He also assured residents in Trenchtown that the police are using all necessary means to find the gang members. We are currently trying to locate Pepe Shamar. These persons we believe can assist the MID in our investigations. In the meantime, I want to reassure the citizens of Rima that we will intensify our efforts and use all necessary means to locate these gangsters and all others who are involved in this conflict, SSP Phipps said. He is also appealing to residents who may have information to share with the police. So, as me say, people, like up the video, you know what I mean, and subscribe to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, and also click the like button, please and thanks. So, them say 8 person SHOT, 3 fatally in separate incidents in Kingston and St. Andrew yesterday. 8 person were SHOT, 3 fatally in separate incidents in Kingston and St. Andrew yesterday, November 2nd. In the latest incident, 35-year-old Daniel Ramsey, otherwise called Saddam of Maryland District, Gardentown in St. Andrew, was SHOT and KILL by unknown assailants on Old Hope Road. Police say at about 9:45 p.m., residents heard explosions and summoned them. On the lawman's arrival, Ramsey was seen along the roadway with GUN SHOT wounds. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced. So the other 7 person, what them are including at this, I want me just share with you guys a while ago. You know what I mean? So me no need to go over that, right? So guys, as I said, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. Click on the top bell icon to get notified when there's anything new on the channel. And also click on the X on your right hand side if you're on a phone and you can't see the option for give me a thumbs up. After you click on the X, you're going to get the option for give me a thumbs up. So give me a thumbs up on the live, people. Please and thanks. Give me a thumbs up, people. At least 3 more persons give me a thumbs up. Let me see. 3 more persons give me a thumbs up, man. As me say, if you're on a phone and you don't see the option for give me a thumbs up, click on the X and you're going to get the option. 3 persons give me a thumbs up now. 2 more persons give me a thumbs up. So people, here we go on. Bless up on yourself and thanks for watching. That's all I have to share with you guys for today. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And click the top bell icon and give me a thumbs up. So may I say, bless up on yourself and thanks for watching.